Listen, there will be seasons in your life where everything feels tight, uncomfortable, as if the person you used to be is being peeled off you in layers, and you need to hear this without sugarcoating. That tension is not failure, it's transformation. When your soul outgrows its old patterns, your life will feel like a pair of shoes 2 sizes too small. It's supposed to. Growing pains don't just hit your body, they hit your beliefs, your habits, your identity. They hit the parts of you that cannot survive the future you're stepping into. Here's what most people never realize: the version of you that got you here is not the version that will take you where you're meant to go. That's why it hurts. Life is deleting outdated code. Your spirit is being rewritten. And here's another piece people avoid. If your growth doesn't disrupt your old life, it's not growth, it's decoration. Real transformation shakes the foundation. It exposes what's weak. It removes who's temporary. It burns off what's false. You're not losing yourself, you're losing what isn't you anymore. Some days you won't recognize who you're becoming. Good. You're not meant to, not at first. Clarity comes after the shedding. Growing spiritually means letting go of patterns you once used to survive. But survival mode and spiritual growth can't coexist. One keeps you small, the other demands you expand. And expansion will challenge you. It will bring emotions you thought you buried. It will reveal truths you weren't ready for. It will require you to sit in silence long enough to hear the parts of your soul you've been ignoring. Remember this: the pain you avoid becomes the pattern that controls you, but the pain you face becomes the wisdom that frees you. The heaviness you feel isn't punishment, it's pressure. And pressure is what forms diamonds. Pressure is what strengthens steel. Pressure is what turns a wandering spirit into someone who knows exactly who they are. There will be moments where it feels like everything is falling apart. But look closer. The pieces that are breaking are the ones that can't hold the future you anymore. Growth is a demolition before it's a rebuild, a shedding before it's a becoming, a death before it's a rebirth. And through all of it, you are guided, you are supported, you are being pulled towards something higher, even when you feel like you're sinking. Spiritual growth is not about transcending life. It's about meeting life with a stronger, clearer, more grounded version of yourself. So be patient with the process. Be honest with your heart. Be willing to let the old identity fade so the new one can breathe. Every ache has intelligence. Every shift has purpose. Every moment of discomfort is carving you into someone you'll look back on with pride, and one day, almost without noticing, you'll look back and realize something important. You didn't just grow up. You grew through. You walked from innocence into experience, from confusion into understanding, from merely surviving into actually seeing. The world didn't become softer. You became stronger. You became the one who could stand inside it without losing your light. That's the turning point. That's when the seeker becomes the old soul, not because of age, but because of awareness. Because you learn to hold your pain without becoming your pain, because you learn to love without disappearing in the process. And somewhere along the way, your spirit stopped asking life to be easier and started choosing to be wiser. That's when you understand the truth. You didn't just make it through the fire, you became the flame. Keep going. The version of you emerging from this is worth every moment of the pain that forged them. Humanfluence, out.